Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to check out a handheld pressure washer by Fixnow. Previously we did a video comparing the Ryobi, the Dewalt, and the Kobalt pressure washers. We won't be using those today, but we will look back to those comparisons. All right, let's get started. Have to get a little creative here. We're getting ready to test out a pressure washer and it's negative 18 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We brought our son's Jeep inside so it would warm up. Otherwise the water would freeze to it as soon as we sprayed it on there. Also our garage floor is really dirty so we can definitely test it out on that. Alright, this is what we've got. A 2.6 amp hour battery, fully adjustable spray wand, and the pressure washer itself. Here we've got the hose filter, the hose, a foaming soap dispenser, a collapsible bucket, a hand washing mitt, a bag to carry it all in, and some microfiber towels. Alright, first let me start out with, this is a really well built machine. It looks really good and it comes with way more than you get with any other power cleaner on the market right now. So far it fits really good in my hand and I really like the trigger, unlike the Kobalt. It's currently the only one I've seen with an LED battery indicator and selector switch. Right now I'm undecided about the foldable bucket. We'll see how well it holds water later. Nice little hand washing mitt. It's a little small, but it works. Nice little bag with a strong zipper. Let's hope it fits everything in it. I was expecting to really have to squeeze everything in there or pack it really tight and barely get the zipper closed, but it actually fits everything in with plenty of room left. Alright, let's check out the spray wand. It actually fits in really nice. It's a really snug fit and it doesn't wiggle around too much. The wand is the one thing I really disliked about the Ryobi. It has a simple twist to adjust the stream. Now we're getting to my one small dislike. It's not actually really bad, it actually connects really well, but just not quite as good as the Dewalt does. Don't get me wrong, it does still have a nice solid connection and it is hard to pull apart. I don't see this part actually leaking. I just slightly prefer the way the Dewalt clicks in place. Here's a quick look at the LED screen. T1 is low, T2 is medium, and S is high pressure. Here's the hose being connected on the Dewalt. So both of these fittings, they actually screw on right where you would screw a regular garden hose on. So the only thing that I kind of dislike about the Fixnow is this fitting, but it can easily be swapped out. So I've sped this part up, but it actually primes in 10 seconds. That's from the time you first pull the trigger until it starts spraying. The pressure is actually surprisingly good. It's a lot better than the Ryobi, but not quite as much pressure as the Dewalt. As you see here, it's super easy to adjust the stream. The Ryobi we tested had around 330 psi. This has over 500. The Dewalt has 550, that's why it beats this out just a little bit. Alright, here's a few specs on the pressure washer on the Indiegogo website. Alright, it comes standard with a brushless motor, with 3 adjustable spray intensities. The motor is super quiet and it puts out 510 psi. The spray nozzle covers everything from a straight-on jet stream to being able to water your plants. Another thing I do like about this is the lightweight. It's only 3.7 pounds. The Ryobi and the Dewalt both come in at around 7 pounds. That doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're holding it, using it as a pressure washer for a while, it does start to get heavy. So right here it's showing that the battery lasts 40 minutes. That's got to be on the lowest setting. I had it on the highest setting, the highest pressure, and I got about 19 minutes out of it. If you look back to the other video that I did, it'll show you that the best of all 3 of the other pressure washers was the Dewalt, and it lasted around 17 minutes. So this does last longer than that. So how does this thing work so far? So far it works really great. I'm actually really impressed. And next question is, how does it stack up to the other pressure washers we tested before? Alright, comparing the Fixnow to the Kobalt was absolute trash. The trigger was awful, the price was too high for what it was, so it beats the Kobalt hands down. Now for the Ryobi. Ryobi felt great in your hand. The only downside to that was the wand. The wand would shake and move around. It felt really cheap. It really felt like it was going to break on you. The only reason I would chance buying a Ryobi is if I already had batteries for it. Now let's look back at the Dewalt. The Dewalt actually feels like it's just a little step above. It's more professional grade, I think. The Fixnow at this price point at $159, you get a lot of stuff with this. The Dewalt has a kit, as you can see here, that comes with a bag and a larger battery, but it does run $298. I had to fill the bucket up and make sure it wasn't just a gimmick and something cheap they threw in there. It's actually built pretty sturdy and it does hold water. Just look at everything that comes with the Fixnow. I think it's a really good deal. Currently running at $159, you can't beat it. So I hope you got enough information in this video. That way you can make a decision which one's best for you. Like always, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out.